how to multiply 542.9 times 12. How to multiply 542.9 times 12. The best way is to get rid of the decimal place. And then you multiply it as normal and then put the decimal place after. So we want to get rid or remove the decimal place. After we finish multiplying, we put it back. How do we remove the decimal place? We can multiply it by 10, because when you times by 10, it takes the decimal place one place forward. So we write 542.9 times 10. Takes the decimal place forward, and it gives us 5429. So the decimal place is gone now. Now we want to do our multiplication. And remember, we will put back this decimal place. We times by 10, we'll have to put it back at the end. So we do 5429 times 12. 5,429 1,000 unit times 12. We write it and align it where the 9 ends. That's where the 1 starts. So it has to be in a straight line. You see those straight lines like that? Very, very important. So you put the 5, 4, 2, 9, and then you start the 1 where the 9 ends and start the 2. Put the 2 after. Very important. So we'll do the 1. We'll do this first. 9 times 1 is 9. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. Where I write it is very important. Watch this again. We start with the 1. 1 times 2. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. Now we can do the 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 9 is 18. So I'll write 8 and carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus the 1 I carried is 5. 2 times 4 is 8, and I write the 8 there. And 2 times 5 is 10, and I write the 10, 1, 0. After that, I add. There's nothing in there, so it's just nothing plus 8 is 8. 9 plus 5 is 14, so I write the 4 and carry 1. 2 plus 8 is 10, plus the 1 I carried is 11, so I write 1 and carry 1. 4 plus 0 is 4, plus the 1 I carried is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. So my answer is 65,148. But in the beginning, I times by 10. What's the opposite of times by 10? Divide by 10. So I divide my answer by 10. When you divide by 10, you go one place behind. So it becomes 6514.8. So I times by 10 in the beginning, and I do the opposite of times by 10 is divide by 10. And that's your answer. If you learn this method, write it like this, follow this method and do lots of questions, you will become an expert on it. Let me put one for you to try. 542.4 times, let's put it there, times 12. Allow you to try that one. Write it out, follow the same method, and do that example there. And you could use a calculator to check if it is correct. When you understand that, you do lots and lots of questions about this, and you become an expert. And by the way, this is for year 6 in primary school. So it is great. There's another way to do it, and I'm going to show you the other way. The other way to do it is to split that number 12 into 2. Split the number 12 into 2 smaller numbers, like 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12. So the first thing I do is I do 542.9 times 2. That means you double 542.9. So 542.9 times 2, it gives me 1085.8. So you double that. After that, you times it by 6. So you take that answer and put it there. 1085.8, you times it by 6, it would give you this answer. So you should know how to multiply by a single digit.